What is up, everybody? Hope you're all doing terrific. PSA reveal. I think there's, well, shoot, 34 cards in here. I think what it was. 34, 35. We'll see. But submitted it March 28th. Grades finished June 16th, and I received them June 20th. So, 84 days? Something like that. I forgot to look. Yeah, I think it's 84 days. So yeah, there's a mix, lower end stuff, nothing crazy. This is a bulk submission. I have another 40 some cards out getting graded. Have another big show tomorrow, actually Saturday, in Hagerstown, Maryland. Going to like 200 plus tables, from my understanding. So that'll be nice. I just sold a bunch. So I have around $4,500 to spend. Gonna try and go grab some good stuff for grading. I have like 10 more cards here I'm gonna send out for grading. Caitlin Clark, Castle, number 49 over there. That one's really good condition. Only one teeny tiny little flaw in that bottom right hand corner. Might send to Beckett. If it wasn't for that flaw, dude, I'd say Black Label. That thing is one of the cleanest cards I've ever seen in my life. But you know, it does have that one little flaw in the bottom right hand corner of it. It's little whitening on it. The thing with this order is, like I said, just smaller and stuff. I hadn't done much with my cards there for a little while, and I kind of just ripped. I'm going to be honest, I ripped a ton. Just, I wanted to. It's not financially wise to rip. You're going to lose money. I'm going to grab this because I don't want to see my address. For the most part, you're going to lose money. Every now and then you get extremely lucky and blessed. But if you want to make money so you can then make your personal collection nicer, which I need to do a video on mine, best way to do it is buy and grade cards. From my experience anyways. But, alright, let's, like I said, it's mostly lower end stuff. It was bulk submission. I probably shouldn't have submitted some of this, to be 100% honest with you. But, you know, it is what it is. And right there on the end, you can tell when I submitted this, right there at the very back is Jordan Travis. It pains me. That's life. All right, well, who are we going to use here? Let's grab a cover card. Joe Milton. We'll use Joe Milton. Why not, right? I'm holding on to his stuff right now. Not really graded any of it yet. But, all right. Rips from Totally Certified. You know what? You guys don't need we don't need a slow roll it. We'll just go. If you guys want to skip through and see the grades, that's up to you. Well, he's going to be Pop 1, I assume. Got a Rob Dillingham, PSA 10. I was going to say number 299, 1699. This one's a cool one, actually. Tyrone Tracy, football emoji, PSA 10. That's probably going to be a Pop 1, honestly. You don't see that. I mean, it's not really worth grading per se. I mean, I don't know, that's like a $10, $15 card. So, for a bulk submission, I'll do it. I do have some of these cards that is for a friend. I'll tell you the story when I get to this. But there you go, Caleb Williams. You're going to see something coming up here that's just, yeah, it frosts my Wheaties when I see this. This card's unfortunate. Probably shouldn't have sent it in. It's just, I was hoping to gem because it's just a cool card. The value, even if it gems, it's like $30 maybe. I don't even remember. It's been a while since I looked. Got a Bucky, PSA 10. Collar match. Got a Drake May. PSA 10. Now here's the story about this. So, I spend time cleaning my cards, making sure they're pretty, making sure there's no fingerprints on them. Like, I work very hard to keep my cards in, like, tip-top shape. Because I like grading. So my buddy has never graded before in his life. He just grabbed a few cards out of his collection. He's like, hey, can you grade these for me? I said, yeah. I said, do you want me to, do you want to do anything with them? He's like, yeah, just send them in. I'm like, okay. I mean, I even try and discourage him because there was visible damage on some of the cards and then fingerprints, scratches, massive print lines, soft edges. I'm like, man, I probably wouldn't do that. you know, maybe I could help you look through it. He just like, no, I just want to get them in a slab. I do not care what grade they get. So, PSA 10 Bobby Witt. Where was this? This one had damage right there. I mean, you can, I mean, that's like visible. Where was there? Something else on this card that I saw that I was kind of like apprehensive to tell. Shoot, I don't remember where it is. I don't know. There's another spot. I mean, did they actually? They sealed it on the card. The card. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It's just wiggling around. Okay. I was gonna say, wait a minute. This one was, yeah, this one wasn't in like bad shape. But that one had a little bit of damage on it. Nothing crazy. But just wait till you see some of these. Like, oh, they mixed my order up. Interesting. I did not submit in that order. Huh. Okay. Whatever. You got a Paul Skeens PSA 10. He's gonna be so happy about that card. I mean, good for him. I'm so happy that he got these. I mean, he doesn't collect. He doesn't do much with cards, and he's really trying to get into it. And this will help his collection start. I'm so happy he got those. That's awesome. Donovan Clingan, orange. What is this? The number to 75, PSA 9. Like I said, I really shouldn't have submitted some of this probably, but it is what it is. I sent a ton to SGC. I wanted a quick turnaround time. I could have got more value, but the problem is I just got these cards like last week. So I'm going to be waiting another 84 days from now, which probably wouldn't have been a horrible time with the season starting, but you got the Nationals. This has got a 9. So this one, though, like, it has a significant white corner. I feel like PSA was actually kind of easy on my cards this time, because I've submitted ones like that before and they gave me 8s, and that's the only visible damage. This case feels weird. Feels thick on this side compared to that side. My goodness, it's got a lip on it. I don't know. Whatever. Just base, yeah. They're cool cards. I mean, not a huge amount of value in this rookie class, but he's your best guy, really. Penix Retro PSA 10. Don't know why I've done this in this order. Hold on. 10. Oh gosh, 10. I want to see my gem rate, or not even my gem rate. Just compare my numbers, because I am trying to be pretty conscientious. Words, man, they're hard. These are his, so I'm going to set them aside because I wouldn't even submitted them. So kudos to him for getting that. 10. Which, I look my cards over pretty good, so I usually have a decent gem rate. This one's unfortunate. I'm going to crack it and send it to SGC. It got a 9. I don't remember really seeing anything crazy on this one. I should have brought up my page with all my grades. See, that corner, I don't remember that corner looking like that. I want to rewatch that video where I submitted these and see. But yeah, at 24 out of 25. That irritates me. I don't remember that corner looking like that. At that point, I might not send to SGC because they're going to hit that too. Dang it. Whatever. That's whatever. It is what it is. And then, Jordan Travis. I thought that one's going to get a 10, really. But that corner's messed up. You know what? See, that's where I have a problem with. I know. I'm pretty doggone confident when I send cards in what they're going to grade. Now, it is right to left issue, but I don't remember that whitening. I got to go back and watch the video. Or that whitening. I'm not salty about this at all. Who, me, mad? No, I'm not mad. But hey, it is what it is. They weren't big cards. Now, I have an order SGC right now. That's for me a big order. It's over $2,000 in value, and so for me, that, you know, to a lot of people that's like, oh, that's nothing. But for me, sorry for hitting the camera there. For me, that's a big boy order. So I'm pretty happy. And like I said, I got another 4,000 or so to spend for more grading, so I'm kind of happy. Here's the rest of his cards. Right. I think he submitted 5. So he's pretty happy. He's going to be happy about this one. He pulled this whenever, I don't remember how old he was when he pulled this. He was a real young guy. But he pulled this himself. So he got himself a Bobby Witt PSA 8. And I'm happy that he got that. He'll be happy. I mean, it has like a surface issue there. It's a good copy. It's pretty. So I'm happy he got that. He'll be tickled pink. I'm excited for him. This is a pretty nifty one. This one actually had like lots of fingerprints. It had a couple scratches. There's a fingerprint there, scratch. That it got a 9 is shocking to me. Fingerprint. That one might be on the outside, actually. Yeah, that one's on the outside. There's one that had a few issues that I was like, it probably wasn't great. Well, there's like print lines on the back. I don't know. Like there's visible things, but hey, it got a 9 and it's a 125 Otani. So I'm happy for him. That's awesome. I'm happy that his grades were the ones that got pretty good stuff. You know, that's so cool. Here's one I knew it probably went in gem from right. What the? Hold up now. I can assure you that was not on the card. What the hell is that? Well, you know, if that would have been on the card, they would have graded it horrible, gradedly horrible. I was going to say a 9 because of centering, but I can guarantee you. Actually, that's the thumbnail for the video, I think, of the one where I submitted this. You can literally look back at that card and see that's clearly not there. Good grief. That's funny. I'm shocked they got a 9. Like, look at that corner, that corner. Maybe I'm just too hard on my cards in general. Because I have usually a pretty good gem rate. But I don't remember that being there. Now, this is the one that irritates me because, you know, obviously he's going to lose money. That corner's jacked up. I just don't... I'm pretty good about spotting stuff, and I usually wouldn't have submitted something with a corner messed up like that. It's just a numbered LeBron. I mean, it is what it is. That corner's kind of whitening. That corner's whitening. I mean, you know, it is what it is. That's my 8, one and only 8 of the order. Castle, die cut, PSA 9, number 2, 49. It bugs me that we're in a point of the hobby where a 9 sells for raw or legitimately less than raw. I've seen that multiple times, and you got to take in consideration. I mean, I guess people want to do it for the sake of the chance of getting a 10, and when it doesn't, and it gets a 9, and like people just value that differently. It's just nuts to me that a 9 goes for what raw would, or even less sometimes. So it's like with downtowns too, which is, I have 3 of those right now getting, or 2 or 3 of those getting graded. No, that's my rant. I don't like how 9 sell for less than raw sometimes. I get it, but I don't get it. There you go. Get some more 10s going. Got a LeBron 10. It's a good thing at 10 because I would have lost money if it wasn't enough. It's probably only a $30 card, maybe. There's another one of his. I'm happy he got. Got another Griffey 8. Not massive cards, but he'll be ecstatic about that. Got a Xavier Worthy pink 10. We got a Michael Penix 10. His values are crazy low right now. Everyone's values is kind of crazy low. Like, that's why I've kind of been buying so much. Yeah. They'll shoot back up. During the Nationals and the season, you know, the guys who are notable start suiting up. Bo Nix, retro, 10. This is unfortunate. 9. Bowers is a beast. This one, I mean, this one I'm going to lose money on as well. I just compared, like, it looks off center top to bottom and right to left, but if you look at other copies of 10s, this is well within the bounds of what they were doing. So that's why I submitted it, because I was pretty confident. Bound-wise, centering-wise, compared to other 10s, it was very comparable. So, you know, it's unfortunate. I was really hoping for a 10 because it's just a pretty card. Drake May, pink. Don't remember that being there either. Oh, well, you know, it was 84 days ago. Who knows? Maybe I've gotten more conscientious of how I grade. I don't know. There you go. Dalton Connect. Yeah. Can't speak. Dalton. PSA 10. Connect. Yeah. Don't judge me. I just got off work. I'm tired. Got to prep a lot of these cards. I'm going to go to the show tomorrow with them as well. Probably not a good time to sell most of these, but whatever. 19 out of 49. So that's pretty cool. Another 10. Another one of my buddy's cards. This is the card that I just shake my head at. So, where is it? Where was it? There's a scratch, like a notable scratch. Let me look at the card real quick. I don't see it now. There was a surface issue. I just don't remember where it was. Like I said, 84 days ago. There was a surface issue somewhere in the front. Like it catched my eye whenever I was looking at it. It's almost like PSA cleaned his cards for him or something. I don't know. Look at the back of that. Look at the... It's not coming across the camera. I hate it when everything's don't come across the camera and you're trying to show stuff. In the photo PSA sent, you can clearly see like horribly deep print lines. Look at that one right there. See that? I mean, you feel it with your finger, like thunk. But I'm happy for him. But it boggles my mind as someone who grades. It's like, how? There's another one of his. Wimby. I mean, look at the surface of that one. How that even got a 9 is shocking. Good for him, though. Got Malik Neighbors, 10. Oh, I did have a... Didn't even realize I had him in here. Dalton Connect, or call... I just got off work. Castle, 9. Oh, good grief, my poor little brain. Got, JD. 10. Got some really nice cards of his at, SGC right now. Got 10 on that bad boy. And this one just looked clean when I pulled it, so I just sent it in as well. All etched, Jaden Daniels. Cool. There you go. I mean, you at least got more 10s than 9s, so I'm pretty happy with that. I like I said, I'm pretty particular with what I send in. So I'm fine with that, Jim, right? I mean, that's good enough for me whenever it comes to PSA. And this one's just to add an 8, but it is what it is. But I'm sending in, like I said, I have 40 some at SGC right now getting graded. I have more videos for that. And then hopefully at the show, I'm going to be buying... I want to spend at least $2K tomorrow is my goal. And I want to get, like, not massive cards, but mostly smaller. Sub 100 for sure. Sub 50 if I could for a couple of them, because I'd like to do another bulk order to PSA and just wait the period of time, you know, another 80 days. I mean, would it be the end of October or beginning of November, whatever that'd be, you know. I'm gonna lose out probably doing it that way. I might just do SGC. I think honestly, I do a ton of SGC, and most of the time it's like 75% of a PSA 10. Now sometimes they're actually pretty equal, especially if you get like a gold label SGC 10. They actually will outsell a PSA 10 I've seen, so that's kind of cool. Never gotten one, but one day. But yeah, and then my next order, I'm going to have some actual, larger cards in value that I'm sending in. My next order out. But I'm thinking about doing Beckett, actually. I've never graded with Beckett, so we will see. So, all right. Sorry for just talking in the end, saying my thoughts, but you guys have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time. Peace.